Interesting storylines here early. Hathor trying to climb out of that hole he dug himself, getting 4th place in the frame carry, but looking solid here with 3 reps. And Janashia tearing his hands apart in the impressive frame carry of his own. You wonder how that's going to affect him in this event, which requires grip strength as well.
They both need to beat 11 reps. That was the mark set by JF Caron of Canada.
And Bjornsson's 6'9", and this is an event that usually doesn't lend itself to the taller competitors, but he recently broke the world deadlift record with an elephant bar with an impressive 1,041 pounds.
Bjornsson just tied the lead set by Caron. Now Bjornsson is able to go into the lead as he locks out his 12th rep. Janashia struggling with calluses and torn up hands. You wonder how much the frame carry, the opening event, contributed to that. And now the time limit arrives, and Bjornsson into the lead while Janashia settles for 7.
Janashia.
His hands certainly having a negative effect on him. You can tell he was feeling it, but Hathor, nice recovery, finished 4th in the frame carry.
Bjornsson.
But those 12 reps are going to be hard for somebody else to beat. Power and strength are important, but so is good technique. And Bjornsson entering this competition in the best shape of his life was impressive.
These guys have to get more than 12 reps in order to beat Iceland's Hathor Julius Bjornsson.
A little bit of a wider stance and tennis shoes for Shaw on the left, and a tighter base, and barefoot and socks for Kiliaskovsky on the right.
Kiliaskovsky made it clear to our Jenny Dell earlier that the deadlift is his least favorite event. He knows that he really struggles here.
He doesn't like the static events, but he's one of the best pullers we've seen in some time. As Shaw, repping out rep after rep on that left side, he may catch Hathor.
Hathor got 12. Shaw just locked out his 9th.
Shaw, an impressive deadlifter in his own right, driving through the heels, those big quads and glutes, starting the movement, the lats locked in, that upper back, thrusting the hips forward. Does he have enough to tie Bjornsson?
Kiliaskovsky called it quits after 3. The story here is Shaw to tie Bjornsson. Can he get it with the extra efforts? He did right at the end of the time limit. He ties Hathor, each finishing with a dozen.
Give it up for Mateusz Kiliaskovsky.
Mateusz Kiliaskovsky of Poland, tied for 8th, only 3 reps in the deadlift. But 18, Brian Shaw put on a show.
He certainly did. He knew he had to get that 12th rep, so he dug deep. The 4-time champion, the competitor, knew what he had to do, Brent, and the heavyweight battle between the favorites we were expecting has begun.